Hey guys, just some interesting facts about the internet and how slow. Basically, if you're a website designer or whatever, you would know that whenever a website's slow or something, you're basically losing sales, okay? So these are just little statistics, everything. A 1 second delay in page load time equals a 7% in lost conversions, 11% fewer page views, 16 decreased customers, and 16% decrease in customer satisfaction. In dollar terms, this means that if you're typically making $100,000 a day this year, you could lose $2.5 million in sales. Okay, web pages are bigger and more complex ever. Back in 1995, it was just HTML and basic HTML and basic pictures and everything. In 2010, it has more stuff. It has around 75 objects you can have. In 2012, it's reported that it's gonna have around 83 objects you can add. Okay, so I do think that this is gonna be kind of interesting to see that how the internet evolves more, because frankly web pages do take a lot of time and everything. In my next videos, if you click the videos tab on the top, you'll see I have there are some Mozilla add-ons that are making from your web page load slower. So yes, websites could make them time faster, but it's also your fault too for making websites load faster. Anyways, to continue, 57% of online customers with all abandoned site after waiting 3 seconds for a page to load. This is pretty true. 80% of these people will not return. I'm part of those 80%. Of these, almost half will go to tell others about their negative experience. I'm not part of those. And 100% of them will do that, you know. Okay, so basically, if you are an actual web designer, everything, stop making your website so slow. Delete web tracking, Google Analytics, delete stuff that actually is going to make your site slower and it's not necessary. I'm not saying helpful, I'm saying necessary, okay? So yes, Google Analytics might be helpful to actually tracking users and stuff, but stop putting on your website, it's going to make it slower, okay? Stop putting tracking pieces. Like, I've actually seen websites with like 10 tracking codes. They weren't obvious. I had to go into the code and actually look at it, but there were 10 tracking codes. I had to disable all those main websites tracking codes, and then when I loaded the page again, it went actually pretty fast. So that actually shows that web tracking and everything is for the worse than better, right? So anyways, comment, rate, and subscribe.